How are you feeling?
Tired, calm, satisfied, of course, and this fucking trophy is so difficult to win it. It's impossible.
Apologies again for the language. But in so many ways, the fact that it's so hard to win makes it so sweet when you do.
Could not be differently, so we knew it. So first because they are really good. Really good. So it's quite similar. Antonio Conte, we learn a lot. What they do is quite similar. They bring you up, and they found strikers. They link really well. All three can keep it, and after they run for the other side. And the first time we were so anxious. So the man free was John Stones. We could not find him. But it's a question of be patient. I said at half time. The last time we were 1-0 down in Porto. Now 0-0 with just something, and you have to be lucky. So this competition is like that. Doing the same at the end, Ederson, or they miss it, it doesn't matter, they could draw. And maybe Phil scored the second one, and this competition is a coin. And but we were there, I think it was written in the stars. This season it belongs to us, and we did it.
What is different about this team, Pep? I spoke to you the other day, and you've lost in finals with this team. You've lost at different times, big, massive games, heartbreaks. What's different about this team that you have now compared to the teams you had
I think
before?
we defend a little bit better in the box. We are 4 central defenders, plus Sky, we are proper defenders. We are, even when we make mistakes, we are, I think, had the feeling we are more solid. We didn't make a bad game. A little bit anxious the first half, but in general it was not bad. And yeah, the momentum start winning the Premier League, the FA Cup, and now finish here.
Pep, sorry.
Go ahead.
At what stage did you believe this was going to be the outcome of the season, the treble? Because up until probably the World Cup, you was frustrated with the way the team was playing. So when did you start to believe?
No, it was not frustrating. It's maybe it was not our best level, but Arsenal was beyond exceptional. But yeah, after the World Cup, the team make a step forward, and we were there. So that Champions League gives credit to 5 Premier Leagues and all the other titles. Looks like now with that Champions League we're going to do it. It was not our best performance, but we knew it, and I'm pretty sure if we are lucky to come back in the future, we'll be here.
Pep, sorry, a question for me. Primer, moltes felicitats.
Gracias.
After that, I was telling before that I had a conversation with you when I signed for Barcelona.
Yeah.
You came from winning the Champions League and La Liga, and you told me straight face, I don't care what happened before. I don't care what this player have done up till now. Everyone start from zero. And this is something that I will remember for life. Is this something that you will now, obviously not tonight, but from pre-season, next season, you will try to put in their minds?
Well, definitely. I'm not right now. I don't have any energy to think about the next season. It's impossible. So we need all of us a break. The season is too long. Most of these guys go to the national team to play a game. So honestly, UEFA, FIFA, think about it, because
Too many games.
Come on. So they finished the Premier League 2-3 weeks ago. They're on holiday now, so they come back for too many games. This guy will have 2 or 3 weeks off, and after start again next season. So, and we demand and push them. It's too much. It's too much. So, but anyway, so next season will be next season, and of course we'll start from zero, and this is our job.
Sorry, how do you? I like the party element. How do you intend on celebrating tonight? Have you got anything planned?
Well, now we're going to celebrate in the hotel with the families, friends, and now everyone has to be like that. They have to celebrate tomorrow. Or Monday, the parade in Manchester, where the people will be nice in our bus.
I won't be there.
Rio wants to
I will not be there. So you know.
3 titles. So the time you want the travel, you want it in Camp Nou against Bayern Munich in the way you want it. So win this competition, the travel is so difficult. So that's why today is not important the way. It's to get it.
Respect. Well done.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Pep, congratulations.
Enjoy the evening in Istanbul.
Savour the moment. Well done.
Gracias.
Thank you so much for joining us. There is so much respect for you at this desk. That's all I've heard all evening long.
It's the funniest show in the Champions League this season.
Yes! Oh, of course! Yeah? It's a very good show.
No, on Twitter, I follow sometimes some moments.
Okay, who's your favourite? Who's your favourite? Let's get the serious stuff out the way first. Come on, who's your favourite?
Boss, we won the treble together. You know where you got to go.
No, congratulations.
I have a question for the boss. Tactically, I thought in the 5-3-2, the players that are going to be very important were going to be your centre-backs. And that's exactly how the goal came. If Akanji doesn't drive, Bastoni doesn't come out, you don't play the ball because you don't create that overload. And I know then Rodri will get the applause and everything, but I thought that if Akanji is not brave to go in, nothing happens. Did you tell him that?
But I tell him. Many things we tell him. And sometimes they do it, sometimes don't. So this competition this trophy is so difficult. The anxious. There is no people in the world with desire to win this competition than the players. And we felt it in the first time, like this.
For the first time, boss, I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you see, I wanted to do that all my life.
Sorry.
You did it to me so many times. Stay on the line.
Yes. But we did it. Yeah, it was an action to go. The space was in the sides. The first half, the space with Johnny was when Stones with Chanaloglu jammed to Rodri, and the space with John Stones, we didn't find it. And the second half was a little bit better. We scored a goal, and after we had the Phil Foden, the clear chance, and after the end, this competition is a coin. So what happened if now we are a genius? How good is Manchester City? Congratulations. And we could draw. Eddie saved like in the past, didn't save, and save against Sané. In Etihad Stadium 1-0, today saved 2 or 3, in the past didn't save it. This competition is like that. That's why Premier League is every week. With the win, you are the best.
Pep,
here,
what's the difference between this team now and what you've had in the last couple of years? Why has this team won?
I would say with 4 central defenders, we defend properly in our box. Now is a bigger step, I think. Now we enjoy defending. Yeah. Even we make a mistake with Manu sometimes. I had the feeling that we are defenders.
Pep, can I ask you, we had a debate before the game. What was more difficult to win, the Premier League or the Champions League? You're the deciding vote.
Well, I am a master winning the Premier League.
Drop the mic!
and not the Champions League. So normally the most difficult to win is the most difficult to be. But yeah. I like to win the Champions League for the fact we won it, but especially for give credit to the 5 Premier Leagues and the 4 Carabao Cups and the FA Cups.
And
because
and the style of play and everything.
No, but of course we cannot deny. So we'll travel, will be part of the immortality. That's true.
Are you exhausted?
Huh?
Are you exhausted? It's been such a long season.
I need a glass of wine or beer or whatever.
So Gaffer, you said at the start, beforehand, this is the funniest show.
Sorry?
You said at the start, this is the funniest show. Do you watch the clips on Twitter?
Yeah, some clips on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favourite one? Which one do you like the most?
But normally...
Oh, my.
Normally introduction for Katie. When
Today was good. Today was good. Yeah. You'll see.
Oh, she's so sad. Okay, he said we have to cut.
Boss.